The following podcast is for mature audiences only. Listener discretion is advised. The views and opinions expressed on this episode are those of the individual speakers and do not necessarily represent the views and opinions of EMX or EMP, but whether it does or not ain't none of your goddamn business.
I am Magneto. You are nothing.
EMX Episode 5 is brought to you by Amazon.com. Go to earthsmightiestpodcast.com and click on the Amazon link before you shop. Order whatever you want, and Earth's Mightiest Podcast /EMX /MWAP will get a small referral reward.
We're also, I'm going to throw in there, we're also sponsored by DCBService.com. Definitely check out their site. You can save up to 40 to 75% off their books. And you can also save an extra, 8% if you use the code EMP8. That's EMP and the number 8.
That's correct, 8%.
Additional 8%. So, welcome back to EMX. This is Corwin.
This is Viet.
And this is Alex.
And with us is our special guests, Ian and Brent from Comic Timing Podcast. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us.
It's probably the first time your listeners have ever heard us since we have no listeners.
What? Come on, we have at least 5 listeners. What the hell are you kidding, man?
Been around forever, but 0 listeners.
Yeah. No, people listen. They just don't interact on the Facebook. That's what I've learned.
So that's
all I ask for.
I find that if you call them assholes, sometimes that works.
Okay, all right. I'll make sure to start using it. Hey, Brent's just happy that quote unquote Comic Timing is guesting on an episode, and it's both him and me, and not just me.
Goddamn right I am.
Yeah.
So tell the listeners a little bit about your podcast and probably how you guys got together to make the podcast.
Oh. We make fun of people who are really weird comic readers. That's off the air. I'm sorry.
Oh, God, no. It has a storied history, man. We're actually in our 7th year at this point, 7th year of obscurity.
Man.
Yeah, and the shows had like 10 iterations along the way, but I found Casina after burning through like 3 co-hosts, and he decided to stick around, and that's how the current iteration of Comic Timing.
I think exists. I ran off the last co-host before me.
Well,
I remember it at least.
It was both you and the office that ran off the last co-host. So
and he rested in peace.
He's still alive. But yeah, rotating panel discussion podcast. Me and Brent are usually the mainstays, and then we have different people on every week or whenever the episode comes out, and different topics, different discussions, and Julian Lytle, whenever he is on, is the complete opposite of Brent Casino.
It's my arch nemesis. Ian, if this turns out to be cool, we can have these people on instead of the usual cast of knuckleheads.
That's fine.
It up a little bit.
That's cool. I'm tired of rap anyway.
Well, tell the listeners a little bit about Ants and Julian.
Oh God, Ants and Julian. Yo, you know what? I can't even give that justice. Just straight up go to ants.julianlytle.com. You'll learn everything you need about that. It's just if you want to hear anything Julian Lytle, just listen to a back catalog episode of Comic Timing with both Brent and Julian on it, where Julian goes off on a rant,
puffing and puffing because he can't get a word in edgewise because this crazy motherfucker's been talking too long and is spitting out stuff he got from smoking mushrooms and sucking on helium and just random bullshit that he convened with Grant Morrison in a sweat lodge and stuff, and their mind melded and all this crazy shit, like that shit to the next level that you don't even care about hearing for 5 minutes.
I would love to get him on, but I know he's not really up to the X-Men books that much, right?
Not really, but I'm sure that if you talked like old school Morrison shit, he'd be down, man, because that's totally his wheelhouse.
Bread and butter, I know.
Yeah, but no, you want to hear good Julian Lytle. I'm putting out an episode within the next week of us recording this, which is the Super Show room recording. And you want to hear Julian Lytle go off on, Barkley Shut Up and Jam 2? That is gold right there.
I'll be sure not to listen to that one.
ComicTiming.net. And no, you will listen to it, Brent, because it's actually kind of funny.
Actually, might.
So back to your show.
Yes.
Oh, we have a show? What is this thing called?
Yeah.
This show is a 1 hour of uncut, uncensored, and unscripted conversation about the X-Men books for March 2013. Watch out for spoilers and hang on to your seats because we are starting right now.
Berserker Barrage!
Okay, who goes first?
Wait.
Okay, so-
You only give us an hour with 4 people and 15 fucking books to read? Good
That's right.
grief, my friend.
Wow,
We like to
man.
live fucking dangerously,
Here,
bro.
I could save us the trouble. Won't talk about the ones that I don't read. So, Age of Apocalypse, Astonishing X-Men.
Hey, no, you can't pull that shit
X-Men
because
Legacy,
I read all of these
Extermination,
books.
Extreme X-Men. Let's get them the fuck out. Those are sucky books, and we'll only talk about the good ones, which leaves All New X-Men, Cable and X-Force, Uncanny X-Men, and Wolverine and the X-Men. Okay.
We're going to have to disagree on some of this stuff, but we usually only have one other host, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity to get you both on.
Yeah.
So
Which is great because you got the dissenting opinion of Cassina only reading the 5 books that he reads and me actually reading everything.
Yeah, I read Age of Apocalypse this week.
Yeah.
I read it all.
I skimmed that one. I skimmed it.
I've read all 14 issues this weekend. I've completely caught up with the whole series, but we'll get to that. You guys pick whatever book you guys want to talk about first.
All right. How about Uncanny X-Force? Because that was a good surprise for me.
Okay.
Because I hadn't read it up until now. I'd read the first couple issues of Cable and X-Force, but I skipped on Uncanny X-Force. Number one, love the art. I mean, having Garney on a book. I mean, this is the nicest I feel Ron Garney's art has looked in years. I mean,
He has an inker.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a goddamn inker helps a lot.
it reins him in nicely. He almost has like a Kubert style to him. Andy Kubert.
Yeah, that's a very astute observation.
Yeah, and it's absolutely working for me, and I like the team. I like the combination of Psylocke and Storm and frickin' Puck for no goddamn reason.
In the Thor, Wolverine
No,
stuff.
there's always a reason for Puck. That reason is fucking Puck.
He took over hell, man.
Does anyone else imagine them saying cunt a lot in the black bar?
Oh, all the
That's
time.
what I read it as.
Yeah.
Cunt,
That's the only thing they
this,
say,
cunt, that.
as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I'm a big fan of the Phantom X's. I'm really interested in seeing them too. I will be honest though, the third issue, the story's kind of starting to drag for me. I'm really kind of wish they kind of focus on the point. They're taking a little bit too long to really get to it. The wild card of Bishop is also interesting, but I just kind of want them to get to where they're going.
Hey, I'm just glad that Marvel remembered that Bishop exists.
Well, I mean, he was supposed to be missing an eye, an arm, and in Psycho Town, so it ought to be a good explanation how we got this version of Bishop.
Yeah, and Cable's
You
been
guys,
dead 3 times. What's your point?
What did you guys think of
But I
the Alfana art in the back?
Oh, loved it.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah.
Very
Short,
pretty.
Weird. It looks like Julian Lytle's type of bullshit.
Oh, man, you just really want to anger the beast tonight, man.
Psychedelic. I'm just saying, I'm right. It's psychedelic. Psychedelia, man.
Purposely.
Keep it up. You just helping get Julian on the show.
That's fine. I won't listen to it.
Oh,
Yeah,
really.
I thought it was a pretty book, but I don't really care about the story yet.
What I
killer-
kind of hate about these books is that they're kind of like, this is, quote unquote the team that's on the cover, but yet they're just randomly getting together in the series of like 5 or 6 issues, and I guarantee you by issue 8, Puck or somebody else will be out of there, and they'll add in somebody different, and you're like, well, I thought this is the advertised team. Well, not really. That was just a story of the team getting together, and this guy left. I think there was a book that just happened to that too. I can't remember what it was,
Cable
but
and X-Force.
Cable and X-Force. Yeah. What's his face? The metal guy is all like, I'm out, bitches. I'm going to prison. What's that about?
Oh,
The metal guy.
we'll get
Okay.
we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Psylocke and Storm are by far my 2 favorite characters in this, and I really like Attitude Psylocke. I mean,
Well, yeah, that and Corin, man, I'm telling you, I have been waiting, and mind you, I'm probably the one person in the world who's going to freaking say this. I'm so happy to see Psylocke have pants.
Oh, yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
The costume is amazing.
Yeah,
That's the best costume she's had in years.
please, like she's a
Maybe
freaking
ever.
ninja. I mean, like you're telling me that she's able to pull off those ninja moves without getting like horrible thigh chafing going on.
To be fair, what she wears is the same outfit worn by Olympic level gymnasts, so it's got something going for it.
Ian,
You know what I mean?
Ian, Gold
What?
Bond medicated powder.
It tingles. That shit tingles, yo.
That's only if
Like,
you get
what's
the cool blue shit.
That's
Original does not tingle.
Do not put that on your genitals.
Ugh.
Especially not the cool blue. Been there, done that.
Yeah, don't even just skip that one.
Hey, what about Psylocke with this awesome flip where she flipped over Bishop with the straight split?
Yeah,
That's a beautiful scene.
that was pretty awesome. Yeah.
Why is Bishop just roaring like a lion?
Because
What's
he's
up
got a
with that?
bear inside his brain.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Somebody's been messing around with him psychically, and I'm interested in seeing what the hell is going on.
No, you're not telling me that freaking Psycho Bear is back from the old school
Like Dream Bear?
Yeah, like
Or
the Dream
Demon Bear?
Yeah, Demon Bear. Because I swear, if they say the Demon Bear is inside a Bishop, I'm out.
Well, he was just in regular X-Force a couple years back, so I mean, I don't know.
It's a Demon Bear.
Yeah.
I don't understand the problem. You say to me Demon Bear, and I'm like, I was
Go on.
He was there at Buff.
you had my interest, now you've got my attention.
Yeah, and I,
Go ahead.
I see a white owl, and then just because there's Puck involved, I have a feeling this might be that. Like, I have a feeling Alpha Flight's going to show up for some reason.
Snowbird.
That would be nice, remembering
kinda
that
cool.
Alpha Flight's a thing.
Yeah.
It's not an Avengers book, so they won't be slaughtered this time.
Oh.
Oh.
Aw.
I thought you were going to say it's not Tuesdays and they're not going to get slaughtered.
All right. So, general consensus, this book, everybody's pretty much
Yeah,
enjoying
so-so.
this book.
Art's
So-so.
great,
I'm out.
story so-so.
Yeah, I'm having a fun time. It just reminds me I got to finish the Remender stuff so I can know why the hell there's 3 Phantom X's.
Oh, God damn, what are you doing?
I was picking it up from the library, and my library stopped picking it up, so I'm gonna have to either buy the trades or get them by other means.
Yeah. It's some excellent stuff, I gotta say. I really do. I really did
Highly
like
recommended.
Mhm.
it. All right. You guys can pick, who was it, Brent? Who picked the first book? Was that Ian?
I picked the first one. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Go ahead, Brent.
I'm gonna go with my favorites, all new X-Men,
Boom.
Woo-woo.
8 and 9. If you want to talk about those,
Oh yeah.
I gotta give it to my buddy David Marquez. He's the shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I loved him on 8, filling in for Eminem on 6, 7, and 8, and I love his stuff. I love seeing it here. I'm glad he's taken over Ultimate Spider-Man. He did a run on that a couple months back before Pacelli hopped back on, so he's taken over that full time while Pacelli goes to Guardians of the Galaxy and Steve McNiven disappears for a year. So it'd be fun to watch Marquez do some awesome shit like he did here.
Now, I'm sure Steve McNiven is working on a very important project that we won't hear about for 3 years.
Right, because he did so much stuff between Nemesis and Guardians.
So hold on, he's really going to be gone from Guardians for a year?
I don't know, I made that up.
We just because that's how often we see McNiven. Like he shows up every year or so for like 4 issues, and then we don't see his ass again.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
issue 8 and the key moment. What do you guys think?
You mean Jean?
Yeah, Jean at the end. What are your thoughts there?
She needs a different hairstyle.
Well, aside from that,
Pretty ominous.
it's kind of fucked
You
up,
know.
right?
Yeah, this is pretty ominous. She
Anybody see that
she
coming?
just- no, I didn't.
I didn't know. I mean, it was kind of Children of the Corn to me a little bit. Like I mean, we're seeing crazy ass Jean a little bit earlier than I expected to.
Yeah, way.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, she's had no formal training with her telepathy. It's like, she just got it, and then now she's winging it pretty much for the most part.
Yeah. No, yeah, you
Like,
ain't.
I got this. This is only going to blow up in my face in 3 issues. Totally.
Mhm. Yeah.
Anybody else have an issue with Warren being a giant pussy?
You know what?
No,
because
not at all,
Warren,
really.
and he is one.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like a spoiled rich kid, So
He's probably the least developed at this
I
time.
loved
think
him
that,
and Old Warren or Angel, excuse me. He's full
Yeah.
like freaking out, and Angel's like the young hipster dude or the old hipster dude, like, "Hey man, it's cool. Isn't this the best?"
You can fly, bro.
right. This
Like,
is
so
really
can you tell me again why your wings are metal now? You want to have some fun? Woo!
Yeah.
Go kill some Hydra agents.
Look what I can do.
I get the feeling that that young Angel is going to perish.
Yeah, I
really
feel
get
you
that
on
feeling. Also,
Well,
I
here's-
love the way Bendis writes Bobby Drake. It is sick.
Oh yeah, that mock conversation of Cap
And
and
Kitty.
Beast is just
Like,
amazing.
It's great because he writes our Iceman and young Iceman both equally well, and they you can see the minor differences in maturity. It's minor.
I needed this out of Bendis because he needed to prove to me that he was going to continue to be the dude that drove me to Avengers the way that he did with X-Men here, because this to me is just a goddamn perfect fit, and it's just working on every single cylinder right now. So that dialogue, the plot in general is just absolutely hitting it on 87 different cylinders for me.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. I'm loving
Yep.
Immonen, loving Marquez. Number 9, Immonen came back, and we had this awesome Danger Room sequence, and then the Uncanny X-Men show up, and then spoil the book in the next Uncanny X-Men issue.
Your
and then-
Danger Room hurts.
Yeah.
What happened to all the robots? Oh, Jean got a different hairstyle in that issue. There you go. It's not
Yeah,
like
it's all
60s
fixed.
Bob.
Yeah, she got her normal hair back.
That's right. She still has that stupid mask, though. What's up with that?
I do have to say, what part was it? One sec. I do love that we got Lady Mastermind
Nope,
back.
she's just Mastermind now, son.
I'm sorry, Mastermind. Well, one of the masterminds. That goes back to
Don't
Jim
be sexist,
Carrey's
man.
role.
Really.
Yeah.
Well, her and Mystique have that same conversation. So
No, I like that we have in actually both masterminds back at this point, because Sage is who she is, and she's back around now these days. So you got both halves of the whole right around now. Am I remembering wrong? I thought
Well,
Sage was,
there's
Sage was her sister.
no, not Sage.
Oh, my bad. All right, I'm thinking
what is
of
the
the other.
sister's name? She's
They call her the same thing.
Yeah. she's got brown hair.
She's got dark hair. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because
that's
the
what
entire
it is.
reason the other sister exists is because they wanted to use two writers wanted to use Lady Mastermind at the same time, so they just created
Yes.
another sister.
They both wanted to invent Lady Mastermind, in fact, at the same
Gotcha.
time. So,
Okay, all right.
I can't remember who it was, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting my wires crossed here, because I read a comic book Urban Legends revealed not too long ago, and I thought Sage was involved, but I guess not.
That is a great article.
Yeah,
Good one.
but no. I mean, the all new X-Men is damn good, and Uncanny X-Men. I mean, even though it shouldn't have been restarted for the 7th time, has been good since the restart for the 7th time.
Yes.
Better than that last restart.
A lot of people get on Gillen, but I enjoyed it for the most part. I know Viet hated it.
I
Hated
liked
what?
the first 3 issues, but it just after that felt unnecessary.
I liked it a lot. Corwin. In fact, I picked up AVX Consequences from the Brooklyn Public Library just so I could, in essence,
yes.
end Gillen's run, and that was incredibly well done.
Exactly.
I'm just very lukewarm on him. I don't really have much of an opinion on his work. It's just kind of it's a good read, but it's not I'm not gonna write my mom about it. I just read the best issue of X-Men by Kieran Gillen. Oh my god! I totally wrote my mom a letter about all new X-Men. Believe.
Did your mom ask who the X-Men are?
Yes, she was like, "What are the X-Men, dear? Is that the one with the spider? He's crawling on things. The blue on the
Mom.
My mom sounds exactly like that. That sucks.
Viet, go ahead. Unless anybody else had anything about all new.
It's pretty.
Very much so.
So pretty. Yeah, let's jump into Wolverine and the X-Men.
Nice.
Wolverine and the X-Mans.
Dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is the dog stuff. This
The dog, the big bad dog.
this grew
Yeah.
on me a little bit.
Yeah, just still don't care, still don't care, still don't care.
I like this a lot better than the circus crap.
Still don't care, still.
Oh, I love the circus.
I love
Circus was
circus.
dumb. This is better.
Circus was a little off for me too, Brent.
I don't know. I
Circus
don't
was
know
old
why.
school.
I feel like I shouldn't have liked that circus stuff, but I just did.
part of it I liked, part of it I didn't. Like it felt like it went at least one issue too many.
I guess I can see that. It just had a very late 80s X-Men feel to it for me. Like,
Right.
just the ridiculousness and the scope of it was just very... it put me in a nostalgic place. And I was like, oh, Chris Claremont. Somebody in this book's a warrior born.
Well, like, okay, well, Viet, I mean, since you asked about it, like, is it just me, or like, does this still feel like, hey, remember Dog, that character we introduced in Origin that most people like a lot? Maybe we should introduce him and make some money off of him.
And 10
we never
years
made
too late.
Sabretooth.
Yeah. Or it's just like Jason Aaron, like, still had like a storyline he wanted to do in his Wolverine title, but never got around to doing it.
He's been seeding this for the longest time.
Yeah.
Since like Astonishing Wolverine and Spider-Man, this has been playing in the background, and every
very
so
true.
often in Wolverine he pops up. So
Yeah.
he's been seeding this for a while.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I just don't know that this is the right book for it to rear its head.
Yeah.
I don't care for the character, and I don't like his motivations. It's kind of, or am I getting into the next issue?
Look, I'm just annoyed that they went through all this trouble bringing Sabretooth back, only to then have Dog be the one that we were supposed to give a shit about.
Yeah.
That's an excellent point.
This is true.
I did like the flashback scenes and the watercolors or whatever they did it in, the different style.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I didn't care about that. I was just like, let's get to the kids fighting dinosaurs, god damn it.
Well, they fight cowboys, they fight dinosaurs, they fight a dude that looks like a
Robots.
trailer park Doctor Doom. That's pretty fun. The next
Yeah.
issue.
Trailer Park Doctor Doom.
Yep.
Yeah, the cowboy guy with the bucket helmet. He looks like a trailer park Doctor Doom.
I think I found the episode title.
Dr. Doom, I reckon.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, I actually liked the different art style too. It's just I had to check to make sure it was the same dude. Like,
Yes.
I thought I had missed a credit like somewhere, but it turned out to be the same art, just incredibly different coloring style.
Agreed. It's like back when Kubert was actually he did, what was it, on cardboard? I think he was doing art and kind of looks similar to that. It was a very interesting take.
Yeah.
Anybody else love it when Dog knocked out Quentin Quire?
Yeah.
Yes,
That was like Batman knocking out Guy Gardner level goodness.
I actually read that page 3 times.
You guys keep talking. I gotta get another beer.
Go for it. Well, it was supposed to be Alex's pick next, but since he isn't here, let me pick my book, and I'm going to go with Uncanny X-Men numero 3.
Nice.
I mean, come on. It's Bacello, Bendis, and basically Avengers versus X-Men. He pulled a video game like intro.
Yeah.
Avengers versus X-Men, go! You gotta love it.
Well, and what I love is the whole. I mean, the setup of the issue before. I mean, is still sort of here. Like Magneto's like, well, it's like I was like, hey Magneto, you want to come? And Magneto's like, nah, man, I gotta take a real wicked deuce. So I'll see you guys later. And then they get back afterwards, and they're like, wait, we ran into the event. Magneto, and then like you could almost like see the like sitcom credits roll at the end there with like him like his hands up, like that's me.
That was like the best moment to sit down. I just sit down, put the headphones in, and it's Magneto. and like the tone of voice made me think of Community. Like it's Magdino.
Greetings, mutants.
Oh shit! Oh, this has to happen.
Magneto.
I'm the
wish I
best
had
there
more
is
time.
at what I dean.
I would draw it. I just don't know if I have time.
The Cyclops speech here, I really liked. He kind of pretty much told the world that, he's here to help mutants and even humans. So I like he really stood his ground and, basically told the world it's not just mutants he's into saving. He's into protecting everybody, the oppressed, period.
What are we on? What issue are we on right now?
We're on Uncanny 3.
Uncanny 3. Okay.
Yeah, here's my main question, and this is to everybody. How the hell does Cyclops see?
Dude, that X is like ruby quartz, bro.
It's like the Scream
Yeah,
mask.
but none of it seems to fall where his eyes would naturally fall.
Shh,
And that's the cool part.
No.
Because
I'm the only person. I'm the only person who likes that costume. I just love that X
No,
on his
you're not.
face. It just looks so badass.
I like it too because you have to wonder where his eyes are, if he even has eyes. It's kind of spooky.
And it looks like one kind of X eyeball. Like he got punched in his one.
It's like Cyclops has to go cross-eyed just to look out that hole. Like that's exactly why you see only one hole, because he's freaking cross-eyeing that shit right to the center.
It's a very striking look, and I read that Bocello didn't even really like the idea at first, and it took him a while to find the right look. But I think it was mainly Bendis behind it.
I kind of dig Cyclops' new costume. It's different.
That's what I'm saying. I like it.
It's different.
And this book is winning me over, like, and the character's winning me over. Like, I'm generally not a Cyclops fan, but I'm really enjoying this sort of, like, this Che Guevara version.
Oh, come on, Magique.
Oh, I love her. I love her.
He's making her a star in this book.
I love her. I love her.
I like corn
can't
dog
stand
on a
her.
stick guy.
I don't get why this has to be another school to rival the other one. This is the things that frustrates this book with me. Magneto is a double trader, a two-timer. I don't really get that. I don't see the point in it. I'd rather him just be like one or the other. I don't understand needing to establish another school or a training camp or whatever the hell he is. And then secondly, he's making up all these new mutants and stuff when I've got the all new X-Men. Like, to me, all new X-Men should not just encompass the people from the old X-Men back here, which is technically not all new, but all new X-Men should be all new mutants, all encompassing. And if you want some school drama shit, go read Wolverine and the X-Men, because that's been the school book. Uncanny X-Men, I don't really know what story it's supposed to tell other than that little group, so I don't really think it needs to expand to all these characters that are eventually going to die and we're not going to give a shit about when the book gets canceled or merged into something else, honestly.
It's the military school. It's the military book where they learn to fight. Wolverine school is the learning prep school. Cyclops' school is the military school where they learn to fight and protect themselves and protect others. He puts them in the fight.
Please, we all know that this is actually the school for gifted middle fingers to Wolverine, okay?
Yeah.
Because I mean, basing this school in the old Weapon X facility, and then naming it the Charles Xavier School or whatever they named it. Like, I mean, come on. Can you give more middle fingers? And, like, Cyclops had to grow an extra arm just to put up a third middle finger to Wolverine, creating this school.
Hey, they could have named it like the Mariko Institution.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Seriously.
Although, I mean, I get your point though, Brent, because I mean, this does feel like a like almost unnecessary extension. It's like we need an Uncanny X-Men book, so let's stretch the story out from all new and make you pick up an extra book a month.
I mean, they could have canceled the Woman X-Men book that hasn't come out yet, because I guarantee you that's going to fail. I mean,
but I'm actually looking forward to
I feel
that.
like Uncanny X-Force is already the quote-unquote woman book or whatever. I don't need to see. Honestly, I don't feel the need that there needs to. Okay, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I don't get why there's an all-woman X-Men team and you're going to call it X-Men. I feel like you should call that something different to distinctify.
They should have just called it X.
But see, the problem is they know that if they called it something other than X-Men, it wouldn't sell.
Right.
Because retailers wouldn't order it if it was called X-Women or X-Girls or whatever the hell they should call it. So now it's mislabeled and it's going to, I think it's going to fail, and I just think that I like the idea of all new X-Men and Wolverine and the X-Men, maybe Uncanny. Maybe it'll go figure out where it's going at. I like the dichotomy of those two, and then Wolverine kind of the X-Men's kind of in the ether. But I don't see the need for Cable and X-Force and Uncanny and X-Force and X-Men and X-Girls and Extermination and Astonishing X-Men with the gay people, Age of Apocalypse, and who gave a shit about Age of Apocalypse except for people who had it. So,
well,
that's my problem with the X-Men line.
I agree. I feel where you're coming from. I'm gonna come back with Olivier Coipel. I think him alone is going to be a huge draw to that X-Men book. huge. I mean, he's the main reason I'm even looking forward to that book. I agree, though. Astonishing and some of these other books are definitely doubling up on X-Force. It doesn't seem like a smart thing to do. It's too many damn books. I remember when there was only like 4 X-Men books. You know, you had
When was
Uncanny,
that?
you had X-Men.
1973?
Uncanny, around then. Uncanny, X-Men, X-Force, X-Factor. And that was the whole X-Men
Oh, I
universe.
forgot X Factor, the book that no one reads but Ian.
Fuck you.
I love X Factor.
No.
Me and Ian are now boys forever.
Yeah.
Damn
X
right.
Factor is awesome.
Even my girlfriend dropped X Factor, and she's been reading it longer than I have. But yeah,
Wow,
Okay.
shows its strength.
It's not great, but you know what? I just said on the last episode, even when it's not great,
it's
like
still
I don't have a bad time reading it.
right.
Like
yeah,
I don't
no.
put, it does not fit, it does not hit the top of my pile of books, but I am never like, man, I wish I had not bought X Factor.
Yeah.
I have never said that.
Does this count as us moving on to X Factor, or?
Oh, it's Alex's pick anyway, so.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go to X Factor.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm sort of liking the arc that's going on right now. It's just it feels like way too Inferno for me. Like to the point where like I almost feel like it's like this close to being a freaking retread.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other point is that X Factor has always sort of towed the line between being like mystical and mutants, and now we're going a little way too much into the mystical for my sake, which is fine for an arc, but I'd sort of like to see them get a bit more grounded once this shit's over.
I agree with that completely. Like I said, I'm not disliking this, but I am looking forward to them coming back into a more grounded something when this is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to see some more character plots developed after this. Like we've gotten into a very story driven arc, and that's not. I think this book's strength is really when it is character driven.
Oh yeah. Oh please. Yeah, definitely. And for that matter, thank you God for sticking us with a regular artist on X Factor after all this time, because Leonard Kirk is great, and I want to see him stay there.
And Santana.
Yes.
Satana. I like that we do get a cameo from the rest of the Marvel Universe fighting demons in New York, so that was a good touch. FF, the Uncanny Avengers.
Yeah.
With him, Miss Thing right in the front
Yeah.
Yep.
of all people.
Good old Miss Thing.
I need to read that book. I haven't even read the first issue, as a matter of
Miss
fact.
Bang.
Miss Thing.
I don't know. I don't necessarily have anything else to say about this book. I really like, although I do like this. What is this character's name? The one that's Mephisto's daughter.
Jezebel.
I dig her for some reason. Don't know why.
That was
It's the
that was the
horns.
other thing too. Like, okay, if you would change, and like, mind you, I'm still a fan of X Factor, and I'm still a fan of this book for the most part. But if you would change the names of every single character in this book to Buffy, Xander,
Oh shit!
It's the hell now.
I'm gonna have to try
it is
this.
so like this is so like a rejected script for Buffy season 8. Like, it's not even funny.
Yeah, it really kind of is.
Agreed.
Funny.
Yeah.
All right, back to the CT boys.
All right. Let's see. Well, what's left at this point? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, because did we do both X Forces, or are we still?
We haven't done Cable and X-Force yet.
We haven't done Cable and X-Force. You got Legacy, Cable and X-Force, Astonishing, Age.
You know what? I'm gonna bring up X-Men Legacy just for what the fuck did I just read?
Okay, this is your first time jumping into
This is my
this book?
first time jumping into this book because I was told stay away at issue 1. I was told stay away.
Dude, is it just me, or did Tanning Huat just like drop the ball on this?
Say what?
I never
That's the
liked his
artist,
art.
Tanning Huat.
Say what?
Yes, Huat.
Okay.
What?
Huat.
What?
Cool clip.
I was never a fan.
This is. I don't.
I just realized I forgot to read these.
How much does this book cost? That's my question.
This is a
$2.99.
Yeah.
Still, like this feels like it just feels like a backup. Like this whole thing, like
Yeah.
they could do this as a backup in Uncanny, like 5 pages at a time, and bump the page count in Uncanny, and I'd be like, oh, this is great. I love Legion, but since it's $3 and it's 22 or 20 pages, I guess, of Legion and the blindfold, and I'm just like, They could have done this whole story in 6 pages, I think. And I would have been much more pleased with it. And his art is so uneven in this issue. It's really distracting.
Yeah.
I love it when we had George Molina. He definitely did.
Jorge
Molina.
Jorge Perez.
I definitely enjoyed him better on the book. I will say the story is a little bit of a step down from the previous issue because, honestly, Ian and Brent, it's like issue 4 or 5 is when his book really picked up and got really good.
Yeah, that's
Really, in my opinion.
okay.
In my opinion, that's when
I
it
like
got
crazy shit. Okay, I read a bunch of books. I mean, I read Chew. Chew is fucking crazy. I read. I've read. I read Deadpool for years. Like there's certain books that are crazy good and crazy bad to me. Like Morrison crazy is one spectrum. This is, let me throw in the most like weird non sequitur shit and try to make it into a coherent story. And that was just not doing it for me. And plus, I've read Blindfold for years now, ever since she's been introduced. I mean, back in the new X-Men days. And all of a sudden, this is a completely different character?
You missed her origin back in issue 4 or 5.
Okay.
So she's kind of like the what do you call it? What are the background, not background character, supporting staff. She's part of the supporting characters in this book now ever since that issue.
Okay.
So you missed her origin, which was not too long ago.
So change personalities in that issue? Like,
not really, but these two have a little thing going on. Issue 5 is probably where you want to at least go back and read 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah, to be fair, she's only acting this way with him.
okay.
Like, she's still all cryptic and weird with everybody else, but she flirts with Legion, and it's weird, but I'm kind of into it. That's really the only thing I like about this book is like the way she acts around Legion, because I don't know, it's unexpected, and I like character development. You know what I mean? So,
like she said when she kissed him, she's his nemesis. So we'll see where they go from there.
Why is she drawn with the receding hairline?
Because this guy is having a bad month. Apparently, I don't know.
Isn't it nice for me to dislike a book the same time you do, Brent? Isn't that almost like refreshing to you?
Brent's asleep.
Did he fall asleep?
Unmute the mic.
He actually wait. No, fuck. I mean, is he still on the call?
Sorry.
Yeah, there we go.
Muted.
Yeah.
Muted. I would say I wouldn't call it dislike. I would call it apathy because I didn't bother to read it because I knew I wouldn't give a shit at all.
Bottom line here, listeners, do not buy this book.
Yeah.
Unless you're a hardcore Legion or Blindfold
Look,
fan.
Said nobody.
Nobody ever.
I want to thank an Android app called Perfect Viewer because that is the only way I will read X-Men Legacy because it's called a CBR file. And that says exactly how I got X-Men Legacy. That is the only way I would ever get it. Even if Marvel had another 700 free issues, okay, and somehow all of X-Men Legacy up to this point was part of those free issues, I might skip it.
I will be contacting you directly once it really gets absolutely good and you can't miss it.
Okay, so let me know.
Can you call me too?
Final issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the door to the alternate universe opens up and Blink swallows you up whole, let me know.
I like the covers though. The covers are nice.
Oh, the covers are fantastic.
Yes.
No one's debating that.
That's true. Yeah.
All right, what's next, fellas? We don't like this one, obviously.
Let Brent take his Cable and X-Force.
Cable and X-Force. Take it away.
Dudes, I liked these issues.
Yeah.
I was shocked at how much I enjoyed issues 5 and 6 of Cable and X-Force. Like, I didn't read them until today because I was just like, eh. And then I read them today and I was like, oh, these are pretty good. Like, I like the stuff between Domino and Colossus. I like Kitty in the other issue. I like, oh my god, the stuff between Nemesis and Forge I was rolling.
Yeah.
This was actually good. I was actually interested in what was going on with it. But you know what's sad is that what was happening in these 2 issues did not forward the fucking plot of this book at all.
I know.
And and I liked it. I was like, let's move nowhere. That's what we like.
It was like Ferris Bueller's Day Off with mutants. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just sad that LaRocca's on this book instead of something better.
Oh, come on. This is old school LaRocca, too. This is an Iron Man.
No, this is Iron Man LaRocca. What are you talking about? It's the same thing.
You know what, Brent? No,
I read Iron Man LaRocca, the entire thing, and I read these issues, and this is the same LaRocca. This is not Extreme X-Men LaRocca. This is digital art LaRocca, same as it was in Iron Man.
You know why you're saying this is old school?
It's the same colorists.
No.
You know, Frank D'Armata. It's the same shit.
No, I know exactly why you're saying this is old school, Corwin. It's because he's drawing Colossus again, and he still draws Colossus exactly the same.
He does. That's a very good. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Nobody looks like Sawyer. Nobody looks like Sawyer from Lost in this book. That's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Honestly, I don't see the Greg Land in it.
Well, he's still
It's always been harder to tell than Greg Land.
Yes, no, definitely, 100%.
He's done a better job hiding his reference and stuff than Greg Land.
Yeah, you want to know how I know? Because Greg Land is drawing Iron Man now, and that's why I'm not buying Iron Man. I could buy
Amen. Amen.
Well, hopefully Eaglesham will stick around for a while on that book.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he did.
I know you guys are excited about Boom Boom.
Discontinued run on JSA.
Oh, you know what's funny is I was kind of excited about Boom Boom. I was like, oh shit, Boom Boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, bang.
She was all tick, tick. That's stupid. I like it.
That's classic Boom.
I love it.
Yeah.
She even had bubblegum and all that shit.
I hope she starts referencing Next Wave again, because I love it when she references Next Wave, and everyone else is like, what the hell is Next Wave?
So let's talk about Colossus and him trying to pay his tithe, I guess. Stupid thing to do, smart thing to do.
It seems very in character to me.
It
him.
is.
I think it's exactly what I think he would do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest that Colossus would do this, because he's a sad panda and he always has been.
I don't think it's going to end well for him. I don't think his story is going to be as happy as he'd like.
Well,
they keep wanting to break him out. He's like, no, stop it.
I'm just waiting for him to hear that Bobby and Kitty are together, and then he breaks out of prison, and there's an Iceman Colossus fight that lasts like a whole issue.
This?
I don't even care. It could be 3. It could be 1 issue of every title. Just
What is it, Excalibur again?
yeah, man.
oh, the one thing about this book that I can't get over is just how goddamn stupid Cable's arm is.
Yeah,
It's Cable.
it's silly.
Come on, it's always overcompensating.
Say always dope. What?
No, always overcompensating.
I swear you said
Always
always,
the-
dope.
Always
You were thinking
no,
it.
always the pouches and the big huge guns. That is Cable.
And that really oversized eye patch for absolutely no reason.
Well, he doesn't have an eye.
Yes, but normal people wear normal eye patches.
Or a glass eye.
Yeah.
Can I just take
No,
this
he
moment
needs
to say that Avengers Extinction was pointless?
To be ultra fair here, he has Forge as his like Chewbacca right now. Forge could whip him up an eyeball that he could see with, like
Yep.
no
The same
problem.
way.
What does he keep calling Forge? Sector?
Sketch.
Yeah.
Sketch. And that was bothering me for a while until I went back to the very first issue, and it's like right there on like the second or third page. Forge is like, what the fuck? What the hell is Sketch? So Forge is just as confused as the rest of us.
Yeah. And it's nice to see hope somewhere. So that's what I also like about this whole story going down. Hopefully she sticks around.
Agreed.
She's a badass.
Yeah. And what about
I really can't believe you guys don't like the art.
No, I
I like the art.
Yeah, you suck.
It doesn't appeal to me. I don't think it's bad. Let me be clear. I think he's a talented guy, and his storytelling's fine. It just does not appeal to me aesthetically. I'm just like, this is, I like this.
Is it commercial?
No, I'm not a hipster. I just don't like it.
You know, the art in this is just not nearly as good as the book next door, because I mean the book next door just has so much better art, man. Like I'm telling you, and especially their music is better too. Yeah, like you have absolutely no idea, and their coffee is better too.
I'm telling you,
It's 50 cents more expensive, but it's better.
it's totally better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I found out about it back in 1997.
Yeah. It's like I was a fan of this book before it was even made.
I read this book at a Big Head Todd concert in '93. I was chilling out with Darius Rucker. You may know him from Hootie and the Blowfish. That was before they were really big or anything.
before he went out on his own.
I'll say that if I have to choose between two X-Force books, I'm going to choose Uncanny just because it has more characters that I like in it. But this Cable and X-Force is good too.
Yeah.
At the beginning of both books, it would have been flopped for me. It would have been definitely Uncanny. But lately, I'm leaning a little bit towards more Cable right now.
I would never have gotten this far if I wasn't reviewing this. Which is because this were. I mean, I really enjoyed these 2 issues, but I mean, 3 issues is my max. If you don't grab me by 3 issues, I'm done.
Hello, 99-cent Comixology sale or Golden Eagle 50% off sale.
Yeah.
CCL,
I'm not even. I wouldn't even go that far.
issues.
Like I don't. Like I'm not a collector. I'm not a completionist. I want a really good story, and I mean, I tend to like follow characters I like, and I mean, I like Colossus, but what I like about Colossus is how he interacts with other characters that I like, and I don't necessarily have a huge love for any of the other characters in this book. So this book would have been dead in the water. If it take, I mean, to 5th issue is where they finally interest me. That's just not. It's not good.
And we've been talking about Colossus this entire time, and not one person said Ilyana. So there we go.
Ilyana. Gotcha.
There you go. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. What's next?
All right. Let me tackle this last group of books just because I literally read Age of Apocalypse 1 through like 14 this whole weekend and the whole Extermination crossover. And I've got to say, Age of Apocalypse, it fits this formula that I wish Marvel would do.
Is that what we're talking about right now? Age of Apocalypse?
Yes, we'll start with Age of Apocalypse because it was part of the whole Extermination crossover event. Mm-hmm. I would love it if Marvel did this for at least one title out of every family. They bring a book in with a specific goal in mind of starting it somewhere and ending it at 12 or 13 issues. And that whole span is just one big, long story, which really made it enjoyable for me with this. We got new characters.
So you're saying you actually read all this now? Like all 13 issues?
Yes.
Okay.
All 13 issues.
I did not like the art in
right
this issue. I'm gonna say right off the bat, like the whole issue itself, better than, like, I understood it better than other things because it was tied in to other stuff I read, but I felt like the art was a little subpar.
And this is the fill-in artist on top of that. So
yeah,
the regular guy we have is what's his name? I want to say Latour, but that's not correct.
No, Latour is the writer of Winter Soldier. That's
yeah. See, I know it's not correct. De La Torre, Roberto De La Torre.
Okay.
His style is really kind of scratchy, kind of dark style, which I really liked. But overall, I would say you can't read a single issue here or there of Age of Apocalypse. You really got to start at the beginning and work your way completely to the end.
Yeah. My problem was that I read issue 1 and then read this one for the show. And exactly. I was like, oh, so I guess a lot of shit happened. Okay.
Yeah.
But here's my question, though, Corwin, because, like, in Age of Apocalypse, we see a Sabretooth that doesn't have any hair and seems to have lost his powers, and yet by Extreme X-Men, by I guess the first issue of this crossover, like the Alpha issue or whatever, he has his hair and his old outfit and seems to have his powers.
That you're mixing them up.
I'm mixing them up?
The bald-headed one is actually Graydon Creed.
Oh, it's Graydon Creed.
Yeah, that's just
that's why. Okay.
That's
gotcha. All right. Yeah. Okay. Because all right. Sorry. All I kept hearing was Creed in my head. So
he's the one who has the later on in Extermination. He's got the Crossbones mask with the blood all over.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Extermination itself brings in the whole Extreme team as well, which is Dazzler doing her Exiles impression, dimension hopping, killing evil Xaviers from different universes to prevent some catastrophe from happening, which we actually get in the first issue of Extermination, which I really like that they took the Apocalypse thing, which of course we all know Apocalypse, survival of the fittest, blah blah blah, and his main goal when he set out was to actually prepare the Earth for something. You know, the Celestials gave him this mission to protect evolution on Earth. He may have taken it way too far, but here we actually get to see what exactly it is the Celestials were trying to stop, and it's this other race of beings that were been banished between dimensions. So it's a little bit interesting to see that we have a little bit of world or universe breaking here, which is also happening over in the Avengers titles as well. You know, Hickman doing his thing. So I'm curious if they'll find some way maybe to tie it in. But what did you guys think about Extermination itself on its?
Just seemed to me like the very roots of a really crappy event. The art was not good. The story was mediocre at best, and I'm just not. I'm not feeling it so far. I mean, I kind of like the idea of it crossing over a bunch of different titles, but to be fair, it's crossing over a bunch of titles I don't really care about.
I liked Extreme X-Men. I thought it was fun.
As someone who very much enjoyed Exiles back in the day, it actually got me to put the first trade of Extreme X-Men is on order at the Brooklyn Public Library, and I put that on hold, so I'm going to read the first 6 issues and see how I really like it, because I remember reading issue 1 and enjoying it, and I liked that issue that I read for this, so I like to fill in the gaps and find out where shit is. Plus, I've been seeing like all over like Scans Daily and Tumblr and stuff like that the relationship between Howlett and Hercules. So like it's about time I fill in those gaps and see why exactly the fangirls are all squee about this.
Yeah.
It's because hirsute gay superheroes, bro.
Right.
The fangirls love the bears.
Yeah.
Bears.
The bears.
The only other thing I'll say though is like I could not care less about Astonishing X-Men. With a team like that, and I mean, I'm all for mind you, like I love the old school X-Men days of like where Maggot was a member of the team. You know, I love Cecilia Reyes; she's one of my favorite characters to this day. Yep. But you give me a team like that on Astonishing X-Men when we have all these other X-Men books to begin with characters that actually matter, and this is the one that goes to the side, and I'm like, why are you still publishing this?
Exactly.
And it always seems like 3 months behind every other book is on top of that.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just like I like Marjorie Liu, but come on, I can't. Yeah, I can't do it.
Every time I read it, I just seem like, okay, this doesn't matter. This happened months ago.
Well, even then, the characters, we don't get much character development or growth. We got a little bit of that Warbird or Deathbird, but I mean. Yeah, overall, Astonishing has just been kind of lacking. It's even on my dollar bin list. It's just like I'll only pick up issues when I can find it online for $1.
I picked up the wedding issue for $1 at Baltimore Comic Con back in September, and that's exactly.
I did buy the wedding issue.
Yeah,
but you know what I wish they would have did here? I wish they would have done like they did with the Exile crossover between New Mutants and Journey into Mystery. Mm-hmm. That jumped back and forth between both books, but they literally had one artist for that whole crossover. And I think this really could have been better if they had one artist just jumping from the books. I know they would have to work hard to set it up beforehand, or even just bring in somebody completely different who wasn't working on any of the books to really draw it all together, because the art was really suffering.
Yeah. Hey, Brent, remember when Astonishing X-Men was Joss Whedon and people gave two shits?
Hell yeah.
I remember that. I read that motion comic.
Oh, fuck that.
You're a jerk!
Oh, that was the worst reading of that line. I was so upset.
Well, no. What got me on and I forget if you had dropped it before or after. Did you drop Astonishing X-Men before or after Warren Ellis, Brent?
During, probably.
Are you there, Brent? I know you're probably still on mute, so that's why I'm saying it 5 times until you actually unmute so you can talk. Christina?
He's got Liz Jurgens' disease.
Oh, dear Lord. On comic timing, this is when we say Brent fell asleep, but I know he's not asleep. I know he's probably either away from the computer or, still on mute, but whatever. Wait, now maybe his mic is malfunctioning, because I'm hearing myself twice.
You sound fine to me.
Yeah.
I hear myself in the background. That's really, really weird.
That's weird. It's like there's more of you.
I know, really.
What book are we talking about right now? I'm so confused at this point.
I don't know. Yeah.
Astonishing X-Men motion comic.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, because when once Warren Ellis started on that book, that's when it went to shit for me. Mm-hmm. It just stopped being relevant, and I just stopped caring, and I gave it up.
Agreed.
Yeah. Greg Pak kind of started a little storyline that was kind of sort of like a prelude to Extreme X-Men now. He had like a 4-issue run on there, and it's
that was decent.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
He set up the whole universe with, you know, little Nightcrawler and everything, and it was right after Schism, so I liked how it really did build on Cyclops being frustrated and all that stuff going on with him and Wolverine. So that was a nice touch, at least.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys need me to call Brent back or what? How do you usually fix it?
You know what? Yeah, go ahead and do that. Give him a call back.
You want me to pause?
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, hold on. He's typing. Oh no, he is still there.
Still
Okay, yeah. No, Brent, I was asking you. I mean, did you read any of the Warren Ellis stuff back in the day?
Astonishing X-Men?
Yeah, Astonishing X-Men. Oh, wow.
No.
Dude, why are you typing it? I don't want you to fucking type it. I want you to say it.
I'm gonna just read his answers in like a robot voice. No.
Yeah, all right.
Oh.
Yeah,
There he
that's
is.
good. Yeah, and so, I know you're probably too busy having a conversation with somebody else, but I figured we'd want to hear your voice after 5 minutes.
He was eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Was it
I want
Shasty?
peanut butter and jelly.
That sounds yummy.
What book are we on? Holy fuck!
Well, didn't we just do them all in what? Didn't we just do them all in one bunch? Like, I mean,
We just did Extreme X-Men 12, Extermination 1, Extermination 1, Extreme X-Men 12, and Astonishing X-Men 60. We just kind of
if you're reading the book, if you're reading the books, they matter. If you're not, then they don't.
we got like 9 minutes left. So, did you read Savage Wolverine 3 or Wolverine #1?
No.
Anybody?
I read Wolverine #1.
You did? You didn't read Savage #3?
Yeah. No, I was too busy reading Age of
Oh man,
Apocalypse.
Savage 3 was like surprisingly good story wise. Like the art was, I mean, as good as you expect, but surprisingly good story wise. Like you got to learn the background of the island, and there was a lot of Amadeus Cho action, and
Showtime.
and Shanna got speared through the gut.
Ouch.
So, and they're gonna heal her using some freaky island magic, but Wolverine didn't see them take her off to heal her, so he's like all on the vengeance warpath. Like it ends with Wolverine like, "Playtime's over, bub."
So you're telling me the whole time that she's been telling Wolverine she's her own woman, she doesn't need him to protect her?
It's really
she
cool
actually-
because so like he says like they get into this fight with all these like cavemen. And like his inner monologue is like my first impulse is to protect her, but she's proven herself as a warrior, and then so she's
she
like
gets
kicking
stabbed.
ass, and then she like some like Cro-Magnon throws a spear and it goes right through her gut.
Like, whoops.
how long is show supposed to be on this book?
Is it 5?
Yeah, it's like 5 or 6 before
5 or 6.
before Zeb Wells and Macadera, I think.
Madureira.
That's what it
Oh.
Zeb Wells and Joe Madureira.
Oh, great! That's when the book becomes once every 4 months. Okay.
Am I the only Zeb Wells fan on this show?
I am up and down.
Zeb Wells has done it for me on occasion, just not entirely. I mean, didn't he do some Avenging Spider-Man stuff that was pretty
Yeah,
decent?
he launched it with Madeira.
Oh, hey, Brent's back. Hey, Brent.
Well, we're talking about things he actually read now, so that's
Yes, so I have an opinion.
no. It's something that it's actually very polite of him that when he has nothing to say, he just says nothing. So that's good. I just never
Stop
shut.
anytime you want.
Oh, this.
Well, look, as long as Joe Mad doesn't start playing a Japanese Final Fantasy game, then you guys will get your book every month.
No, that was Jim Lee.
That was Joe Mad, dude.
Oh, well, Jim Lee was
No, Joe-
DCU Online.
And Joe Mad was Darkstalkers, I think.
No, it was Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah,
Really?
back in the day. Back when he was on straight up X-Men. Like there was a while there where he wasn't getting in his stuff on time, and it was because he imported a Japanese copy of Final Fantasy VIII and did nothing but play it like nonstop.
Oh, okay.
And-
Well, so did I.
well, right, but you didn't have a job working for Marvel.
Yeah.
He didn't even speak Japanese.
And then he
That's
like
probably
worked
why it
for
took so
he
long.
worked for the gaming industry supposedly for like years and years, but I don't remember ever seeing any like notable game with his artwork noticeably in it. So
all he did was character designs, dude. He never did any like spec work or anything like that. He never actually did.
Nice.
So see, what's interesting to me is that his art is so dynamic and his character design and like just like the style of his stuff is so unique and cool looking. It's surprising to me that they wouldn't sort of try to match it a little bit in whatever the final game was, or if they did do that, like it didn't go anywhere. It's surprising.
Well, just a tangent. I actually have the Squall Lionheart hanging in my rearview mirror in the car.
Gay.
His charm.
Nerd.
Don't hate.
I don't know. What's a Squall
Don't
Lionheart? Is that the
His-
dude, the
his
soccer
chain.
player dude?
No, Final Fantasy VIII, the main character, his necklace with the lion on it.
Oh, wait, yeah, because that dude that I did a bunch of like weird Sonic the Hedgehog commissions for, he was dressed as that dude at the, at the convention I met him at.
I remember
That's
that.
cool.
He's the one that looks like Cloud Strife, but like with black hair,
With the scar across his nose.
if you say so.
As creative director at THQ, yes, he was creative director at THQ. He helped develop the game Darksiders, including designing the game's characters and settings. Collaborator Joe Kelly wrote the game's script.
Oh, there we go. Darksiders. I said Stalkers. Yeah. And Final Fantasy VIII probably has the best intro of all the Final Fantasy games.
That's pretty fun.
Oh, time's up.
10-minute
That's
warning.
the 5-minute warning, actually.
Oh,
5-minute warning. I love that you guys do it like half-hour wasted style with like a straight-up timer. Like that's gonna. I guarantee you that's gonna last another 5 episodes. Take it as somebody who used to try to put his shit within an hour. Like that lasted like 3 episodes.
Well, it's not like a format. It's not like a we can only go an hour thing. It's a challenge thing. Can we do it?
It's good.
Yeah.
No. I'm actually supportive of that. I just like as a podcaster, I'm like that shit only works like as long as you feel like actually doing it.
You know what the most beautiful part about it is?
What's up?
There's no editing.
Wow.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, like we
No
just
editing.
let it go.
Oh.
So did anyone
Put the intro in and done.
anyone else read Paul Cornell and Alan Davis Wolverine #1? Anybody?
I'm waiting on it.
I did.
Yes.
Art good, story
Yes.
so-so.
Well, I got the story for you. Wolverine pops his claws and smacks people.
Dude,
Oh
I'm like,
There's a space gun.
And a little kid in trouble.
and cause and fighting people.
And Wolverine is naked.
What's the deal with David Lopez and Extermination #1 that can't draw Wolverine's things?
Matt.
What the hell? It's different than Hawkeye. It's just not Hawkeye. I know he was on Hawkeye for a little while, but goddamn, this is Wolverine. It's not hard to get right.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wish they had one good artist for all the whole crossover.
David Lopez is usually pretty good, but I don't know what happened here.
It was really I was very surprised that like they're like, here's Extermination #1. It's the new crossover X-Men book, and then there's like this freaking dude from the flea market drawing it. I don't know what's going on here.
It was actually drawn by Consuela from Family Guy. I draw.
No.
No, I give him big claws. No,
No, Hawk guy. No, Hawk guy.
no.
Hawkeye!
Am I?
Fantastic!
And you know what? Paul Cornell comes back to Marvel after being in exile at DC. Poor baby, I cry for him. I have tears, and he goes on Wolverine as his first book. I'm sad about that. Like I want him
until
back
he gets
in a
Captain
team
Britain
book.
in this book.
3 issues.
Is it already solicited?
I don't know, man. You gotta wonder what's going on at DC. Like, what is with that? That's just that whole place is like a clusterfuck.
And if you want to find out more, listen to episode 141 of Comic Timing. All right.
How many times have they been
Well, time to plug.
Yeah,
How
no,
many times have they been the OMD lately? Like within the last year? Like, god dang.
please. Yeah, well, and how many of them have immediately showed up at Marvel afterwards?
Yeah. Thank God Rob Liefeld didn't come back.
Actually, no,
we have another Onslaught story in the can. You never know.
Lord.
They might actually release Killraven.
Funny you mentioned that, Brent. That's actually the subtitle to the Onslaught story he wants to tell. Onslaught. Ugh.
Killraven.
I actually kind of like
Killraven even
Killraven.
better.
To be perfectly honest, I think Killraven can be done well.
Onslaught. Killraven.
Well, I was kind of heartbroken for Paul as well, Cornell, with how they ended Captain Britain and MI13, because that book was damn excellent.
Oh, hell yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, well, I mean, that was a time too where there were a lot of underrated hits at Marvel. I mean, you had Atlas running around with Jeff Parker, and you had Captain Britain and MI13 at the same time, and those were the two underdog books at Marvel for a while there.
Agreed. I don't know. Hopefully they'll give him something of his own, because I don't think Wolverine is, as of right now, it just seems like a temporary okay thing, but I want him on something that he could really make his own.
Excalibur.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We don't need another
Hey,
X.
we don't need another
If they
X-Men,
cancel
but
Astonishing,
holy shit.
Fine, get rid of Astonishing X-Men and give us Excalibur. All right.
And they bring
Astonishing
Nightcrawler
X-Men
back.
Warren Ellis came on.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Bring Nightcrawler back in a really cool way,
Yep.
and then Excalibur. Holy shit! I would.
Nightcrawler's been trapped in hell this entire time. Bam, bada bing, bada boom. That's all it takes.
Or we can piss off Brent even more and make another a British school with the Braddock Academy.
And it won't anger
run,
me because I still won't give a shit.
and it's run by British Cyclops, who happens to be last named Braddock.
what is the
He's
one
got a
artist
monocle for his.
Yeah, he's a monocle.
What was that, Corwin?
So what is that one artist that Brent would pick up a book no matter what he's on?
Ooh. What is that currently for you? Is that Finch, Brent?
No, not Finch.
Well, what? Who?
Van Sciver, I guess.
Skyver, yeah.
Ivan Rice?
Oh.
All right, that's
Time
it.
All right.
Ready?
We can't talk about X-Men anymore.
We,
Oh no.
I gotta say, we did damn good for having 4 people on. It's the first time we finished early.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Yeah.
Even better since you have 5 people on.
Or 5 people. Damn.
God,
First time we had 5 people.
5 people.
Well,
God.
Yeah, but we kind of lump 6 issues into one discussion. I think
It's okay. They weren't worth 6 discussions.
Not even close.
You
Well
made
said,
me read
Sam.
X-Men Legacy.
I'm telling you, just go back to issue 5.
Ian, you could have
Just read
chose
5.
not to, like I did.
Yes, but I was
That's why I was
being
absent
nice.
from that conversation.
I was being
I
nice
see.
and giving it a shot, and I gave it a shot. And you know what, Corwin? If I dislike something, I'm not going to go back and read a previous issue to make what I disliked make sense, because that makes even less sense.
No, I'm saying the previous issues were better. Those previous issues were definitely better than what
that's
you
perfectly
You
fine. I read
just-
this
Which
issue.
makes the
Got
last issue even worse.
Levenstein.
What? Your ass got Jude.
Boom. That disc
wow.
was kosher
This
as
is-
fuck.
Yeah, this is a very we've even gotten more diverse in this show. We have a white guy, a black guy, and an Asian guy normally. Now we have a Jew.
Rainbow
I always bring the flavor.
City.
The flavor.
All right, guys. Let's just wrap this up then.
Wrap you up.
Viet, next episode.
All right, next episode, of course, we're gonna talk
More
about
X-Men books.
all the X-Men books of April 2013.
All the things.
All of them.
Oh my god.
Things with X and the M word.
All right, CT guys, go ahead and plug away.
All right. ComicTiming.net for all of our comic timing goodness. Comic timing extra points with just me. Brent Casina's BK's Bullets with just him and his buddy. We got premiering on the Comic Timing feed as of episode 10. Comic Book Laundry will be syndicated on ComicTiming.net.
Whoa! I didn't clear this with legal.
Well,
Comic book laundry.
Comic Book Laundry. Comic Book Laundry is a podcast with Chad Burdett, Harold Jennett, Bill English, and Michael Yanni. And they just chat about whatever comics they've been reading, usually back issues, hence the Comic Book Laundry. So yeah, they're at comicbooklaundry.com, but they're also going to be syndicated over on us. And yeah, Super Show recording to come, Super Show interviews, and Brent and I probably talking about other things and maybe inviting 1 or 2 of you people on because it was fun talking to you.
Yay.
Yay.
Definitely. Thanks. Yeah. Alex, where can people? Ian and Brent, any Twitter, any social media you want to plug as well?
Facebook.com/comic timing. Done.
There you go. Boom. And I am sci-fi, I_M_sci-fi, and he's Casina B.
I don't tweet anything worth for you following, so.
Yes, I know, but it's great when you occasionally tweet, and it's about shit we don't care about.
I love that. I love when you tweet about things I don't give a shit about at all.
Yeah.
Fucking favorite.
Which is like 80% of Twitter, anyways.
Yeah.
But
I really like ham. Hashtag ham.
Here is a picture of my ham sandwich.
hashtag ham sandwich.
I'm totally guilty of that shit sometimes.
Smith, where can people find you and your art?
sketchymcdrawpants.wordpress.com. That's my sketch blog. And to the right of the front page, you'll find all the links to all my other stuff. My Tumblr, my Twitter, my web stores, that's Fiverr, and the other one that no one ever buys anything from, so it doesn't matter. All that stuff. You can put my DeviantArt's on there if you're into furries, I guess. Yeah, so sketchymcdrawpants.wordpress.com. That's where you find me. And on the Forum for Geeks. Yay!
Smith? Smith.
I already went.
Quinn? Sorry. Quinn?
Quinn?
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at ComedianViet. You can go to my website, comedianviet.com, where you check out where my schedule, where I'll be performing. On Free Comic Book Day, myself and Adam Warrock will be performing at Superfly Comics and Games on Free Comic Book Day.
Nice.
And also Star Wars Day in Yellow Springs, Ohio. So that's going to be cool. And
what about, how was Chicago?
Chicago?
You were there for like 5-10 days?
Yeah, I was there for like a week. It was, it's still winter over there.
It's still winter there until like May, man.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's, the shows were fun. It was good.
Did you have any Portillos while you were there?
I did have Portillo's.
Nice.
What's a Portillo's? Tell me about Portillo's.
Ooh.
Italian sausage and beef, all in one sandwich.
Well, actually, that's one of the things that Portillo's is known for. They also have their straight-up Chicago dogs, and that shit is good.
Oh, I love Chicago dogs.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have a really awesome Chicago dogs place in Charleston. It's the best.
Sweet.
Yeah. It was fantastic. And cake shakes. Fantastic.
Cake shakes?
Shakes? Oh.
Cake shakes.
Elaborate,
It's
sir.
like cake. It's a cake at the bottom, basically, and milkshake on top of that.
Oh my
Highly
God.
recommended. Yeah. So, anyways, comedies are good, and you should go to that. And I also have a custom toy blog. You can go to vietscustomtoys.blogspot.com. And I'm currently working on pretty much all of Remender's X-Force at the same time. So look for those on the eBays in the near future.
Sweet. I have the only custom figure I've ever bought is a custom Layla Miller because I figured that there would never be one.
I can totally make you one, but
You should make me one, you dick.
since you already have one, I guess
don't.
it doesn't beat the purpose. But
She still knows stuff.
Yeah, she knows stuff.
I love her
What
so
about you,
much.
Corbin?
Can find me on Twitter, CorwinC, or on Tumblr, thecrollcall.tumblr.com. I'm actually starting to tumble a few music videos, like one a day. I'm going to be posting some song that I'm feeling or just something that I remembered. Today I ended up posting In the Closet from Michael Jackson because I forgot how much I love that song. Pretty awesome video as well.
True life story.
And
Yes, with the supermodel. I forgot her name.
by the way, heha-ds9.tumblr.com. I completely forgot that I'm on Tumblr.
Yep, there you go. What else? Pretty much it. Find me here, EMX, EMP, or Smightiest Podcast, as well as Merc with the podcast with me and Scott talking about the Deadpool books. We just released an episode today or yesterday? Yesterday. So check the feed for that. Other than that, forumsforgeeks.com. You can find our forums on there, or just go to forum.earthsmightiestpodcast.com. Smith.
What up?
Close this out.
Oh, I didn't close the show notes. Hold on.
We are also proud members of the Comics Podcast Network, where you can find us and a host of other podcasts. So head on over to www.comicspodcast.com and check out the network. Ian, Brent, thank you once again for joining us. We really appreciate it, and we'll definitely have you back on in the future.
Pleasure was all mine and probably Brent's.
little bit of Brent's when it came to like photos.
Have me back on when they cancel all that crap books.
There you go.
Well, like 3 of them are going to get canceled, actually. So
Yeah, I know. Age of Apocalypse, gone. Extreme X-Men, gone.
Is that why they're calling it extermination? To get rid of all
probably.
the stupid books.
it's going to be called Extinct.
Then once you catch up on the rest of the event, they really are killing off a bunch of characters from each book. So
Jeez.
they've been going out. They've been going out with a lot of heart.
Yeah,
So
but no, seriously, man, I had a lot of fun.
Good deal.
thanks.
Agreed.
All right, what forums are you guys on now?
Well,
Facebook.
we're Facebook.com/comic timing. Really, I mean, I still hang out on the comic forums and very rarely, but every now and then post on Forum for Geeks. It's just it's hard to keep up on anything these days.
Yeah, I miss when CGS was like the one and only forum, and since that went down and came back, it hasn't been the same.
No, I feel that. I mean, Super Show was a perfect example. There were a lot of folks that didn't wind up at Super Show just because they don't hang out in the crowd anymore. But I still kept my streak alive, though. I've been to every single Comic Geek Speak event since 100.
Wow.
Nice.
I want some Super Show stories.
You will get some Super Show stories.
All right, extra
Comic timing episode number
143, I believe.
There you go. 143. You'll get it there. All right. Thanks again, guys. Have a good
All
night.
right.
Easy.
Thanks, guys.
Now I'm confused and don't know where I am. And just so you know, I am drinking my my Magic Hat number 9 out of a X-Men Toon Tumblers just for the occasion.
Nice.
I am drinking a Smittix in a bottle. It's much less cool.
That works too.
Drinking.
The beer's good,
Ness-
but the container is not cool.
I assume you're drinking water, Casina.
Coke.
Oh, nice.
I'm drinking water.
I had water, and then someone mentioned beer, so I had to go get a beer.
Yeah, that's about right.